Alright guys, welcome to another episode on Which Part You There in the kitchen. This week I am going to be making a jerk salmon and I'm going to be serving it with a tropical mango salsa. In the kitchen. I'm going to start marinate my salmon, which I put some oil on it. Rub it up a little bit with some oil. Regular olive oil is good. Virgin olive oil is good. Just kind of marinate it so that way the season and the flavor can get to it. Sprinkle a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of Old Bay season over it. Not too much salt because you have to watch your salt intake, as you know already. Make sure your salmon is nice and clean, nice and pretty. Have a nice color going for it. I'm using my Walker's Wood jerk season here, and this is what I'm going to use to marinate it. At this point, after I marinate it, the thing about this too, what you can do, you can also put this inside your refrigerator to marinate for a bit. Just kind of let it stay there for probably about 20 minutes. I'm going to be using a hot skillet, which at home, if you don't have a skillet like this, you can just use a saute pan and you're good. I put a little bit of oil with some onion on it so that way I can get some flavor up and some smoke up inside the salmon. That's gonna give it that charred flavor, as if you're grilling it outside doing a regular jerk chicken or jerk fish. Now for my cauliflower, I'm just gonna cut it up in real small pieces. I know you've probably never seen cauliflower in this color. This is called a tricolor cauliflower. They have the purple just like this, the yellow, and also the green. You're probably used to the traditional white one, but in the restaurant world there's many different things that we can get to use. So the only thing you're gonna do is put on your water, make it hot, and you're gonna put your cauliflower in there and let your cauliflower cook. When it cooks nice and soft where you can squeeze it with your hand, you're gonna strain the water off. And after you strain the water off, at this point you're going to put it inside of a bowl, put some butter on it. You can use a little bit of every cream if you want, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and at this point you're just going to crush this out. It's almost the same as if you're making mashed potato, but what makes this so different is a different flavor that you're going to get from the mashed potato. So this is going to be my sides that I'm going to use to serve with my salmon, and you can't go wrong with this. Like I always tell you, I like things to be different. It's not every week you want the same traditional stuff. Sometimes you want something different. I'm gonna add some spinach to it as well, just to give it that color contrast where it looks real good and also enhance the flavor of your side. Now my salmon is done. Take the salmon out. I'm gonna start putting my salsa together. As you can see, mango, pepper, tomato, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, red onion, white onion, and some cilantro, and squeeze some lime over it. At this point you're just gonna mix it in real good. This is your salsa. This is something you're gonna, and also don't forget the bourbon. I also like to add a little bit of liquor to it. A little bit of bourbon it's just gonna help enhance the flavor and make it a little bit different. Just a little tap of it. Mix it up. This you can let this marinate if you want for a little bit. At this point you're gonna get your plate, your favorite plate. I'm gonna then put my mashed cauliflower into the middle of the plate. Make him look real good. As you can see, you know me already. Presentation is the key. So we're just gonna put it right here in the middle. Make it look real nice. And if you want, there's something you can do. You can serve this with a baked potato. You can serve this with some rice. You can just push it over a little bit more and put your rice, and you consider that your veg. At this point I'm going to put my salmon right on top. Make him look real good. Look, just look at that. Look at the chard in that. Now the salmon is cooked nice medium, and I'm going to take a little bit of the oil from the sauce that was inside the salmon skillet, and I'm going to pour it over it. That's going to help to enhance the flavor as well of the salmon. So at this point I'm going to take my salsa, and I'm going to put my salsa right on the top. This is, trust me guys, the refreshing flavor that you're getting from this. It's healthy, That salsa is just kicking on the top with that nice little lemon zest to it, and at the same time you have a nice little bourbon going for it. Definitely something that you will definitely enjoy, this dish. So presentation is the key, as you know already. Keep it nice and clean. Charlotte is one of my #1 server here. She's been my ride or die for the longest while, so I'm gonna call her to come and enjoy this. So until I catch you next week in the kitchen, go on and enjoy this.
Come chat with me.